All right, let's focus on our extension now. So now you grab 5 softballs, just put them right by your tee. So on this one, we'll go open stance, and we're really gonna focus on the direction of our swing. All right, so since I'm in an open stance, I always explain, but it's always great to remind you girls every time you're in here, coil back. Since I'm in an open stance, my upper body's gonna want lower body and pull off the ball. My bat is gonna wanna work out to in versus in to out. Now, if you could master this bat pass here from an open stance, it makes swinging from a normal stance a whole lot easier with good direction. So we're focusing on our barrel going this way, through the ball, through the ball. So right here in our open stance, my knob is pretty much at the second baseman's head for a righty, at the shortstop's head for a lefty. Now I coil it back to the catcher, and normally I'm gonna wanna do this. Boom, a flat bat path cutting across. I wanna be here. So I wanna make sure I get hip-shoulder separation, just like we did with the PVC pipe, right? Get the hips to start first, and then keep that front shoulder closed, so we're working this way. And feel the arms straighten out after contact. Don't feel this. Feel the arms straighten out after contact by having good posture. Coil back, boom, and get in that direction. Now, if you get under it like I just did, make the adjustment on the next one. First, it will be a little bit rough. Coil it back, hold it right here. Go. Yep, on that one, you just gotta get a little bit closer. Feel get a little bit too far. I don't want you to feel like you have to reach for it. And Jenna, make sure you're staying low and go ahead. Okay, and if your back heel is still in the ground after contact, that means you swung with the torso. There's no way the hips rotate and my back heel stays down. It just won't happen when we rotate the pelvis here. Okay? Coil back, keep your chest over, butt out, rotate. Nope. Lot of arms. That's the move. That's the move right there. Okay? Coil back. Your front heel is gonna slam down, your back heel is gonna go up. Kind of going like this, Jenna. Here. Here, I need rotation. And chest stays down. Rotation and chest stays down. Your front heel has to slam down, your back heel has to go up. Coil back. Turn, come on. Great job there, great job. And focus on your hips going this way, shoulders going in this direction here, okay? Coil back, go, turn it. Yeah, you're still kind of reaching. You're going right there, pretty much what you're doing. Right, focus on this move. Okay, so just real quick into your open stance. I don't even want you to swing, right? And get on a 45 degree, just like home plates, this side of home plate. Yeah. Now you go hinge, little hinge, and coil back with that hinge, right? At this point, when you coil back, there should be no weight on this front leg. So if I were to say, hey, Jenna, lift your front leg off the ground, front foot, you should be able to do it no problem, just like this. That's it. That's how much weight should be coiled into that back hip. Learn the feel. Learn the feel, right? And now head straight up. Keep your head up so your chin is at your front shoulder. Boom, right there. And without you swinging, just feel this for me. That's it. Again. Good. What about that move feels different than the other move? Or does it feel the same?
It doesn't feel the same, it just feels more like...
You don't know how to explain? Okay, so to me, it looks like you're lower. It looks like you're staying lower throughout the swing, right? And it just looks like the whole lower body's involved, not just the back leg, all right? Do you feel the difference, though?
Yeah.
All right, so if you feel it, that's good. I don't need to know. If you don't need to explain, if you can't explain it, no biggie. Just make sure you feel it and you make the right move now. Go. All right, still kind of went here. Instead of Boom. I want to see that lower body rotate. No. Mackenzie, your front heel should be off the ground when you coil. Turn it. You're close. You're right there. You're right there. Coil back. Fire the hips. Fire the hips. Go. Okay, gotta work through it. That front hip has to work too. We got one more. When you coil back, that front heel comes off the ground because all your weight is going over your back leg, right? Coil back. At this point, you should be here. That's it. All your weight is pretty much over this back leg, okay? Go. Okay, just pull it off the ball. All right, pick those up. Then I'm gonna have you go a couple more. I just want to make sure the form is at least close to getting perfect. Coil it back. Turn it. Stay down. More hip rotation. It's like you stop your hips. You started the right way, but you just stop it before the hips should stop, right? Keep that hip rotation going all the way through, right? Turn it. Turn. Go up. Go up. Ready? Nice and relaxed. Go. Knob to the ball. Knob to the ball. Go. That's it. Beautiful turn. Beautiful turn. We got one more each. One more each. Coil it back. Turn it. Ah. Your front heel is so slow to go down. Sometimes it's not even going down. It's just like right there. I need you to feel that. Boom. Right. So what we do to feel that, right? We're gonna go wide stance. Yep. Exactly. We're gonna go wide stance. Right. We go a little bit lower with this just so we can keep on adding that forward bend, that good tilt. And wide stance will be the same thing as uncoiling from the open stance. So we're just gonna be in a wide stance here, right? My feet are even, and all I'm gonna do is go coil, and then uncoil. Coil, uncoil, all the way through. Okay. Like you already landed. Your feet should be like you already landed in your load. Coil back, uncoil, go. Good. Shoot for the low line drives to the same spot. Positive attack angle, so we do want the ball going slightly up, but not way up over your head on the screen. Coil back, uncoil, fast. Good, good. And your uncoil should be so explosive that you're gassed after each rep. After each rep, I don't have enough energy to just real quick get back into my stance. Boom. I sit there, I take a deep breath, and I reset because I just went all in on my last rep. Coil, feel the uncoil, go. Good. Great balance right there. It almost feels like your front heel and your back heel are trading places. Front heel up, back heel up. Okay. Here we go, two more. Coil back, uncoil the hips, go. Not bad. Jenny, you're standing up when you rotate. Try to stay down through the ball. Coil, fire it. Good. Focus on a little bit of a lower line drive, right? Really focus on taking that knob to the inner half of the ball and good extension after contact, right? All right, let's pick those up. Pretty good there, pretty good. We're gonna work on maintaining that posture with our last drill from our tee, right? We're gonna go close stance. We just went open, even wide stance, and now we just go close. You know the close stance where we tilt forward, kick your back leg back, and we're just gonna go coil in the right direction, knob right to it, and extension through contact. Okay, so we're going close stance here, so the opposite of the open stance. So instead of being here, we're just gonna go right here, even with the plate, and all we're gonna do is tilt the chest forward and kick the back leg back. And all we're gonna do is focus on coiling in the right direction, which is, yeah, not even too much, that's good. And now just coil in the right direction, which is right here to the catcher's feet. And then you're gonna work this back path down through the ball. And with close stance, it'll be so easy to get extension through contact. When you swing. Mackenzie, we're really focusing on staying tilted throughout the swing here. So we create that forward bend in our setup. I'm already tilted. coil back, I tilt even more. Watch this. Butt out, coil back, I tilt even more. Now it's maintained throughout the swing. Okay? Stay tilted over. Little bit of a bend in your knees. One sec. One sec. Coil back. Reset. Get the lower body into it too. Like butt out and a little bit of a hinge when you coil. Coil back. Go. Good. Better contact, right? Here we go. That's the first one. Coil back. Go. Don't disconnect your arms so far from your body over here. Just get that knob right to the catcher's feet right here. Stay down. Go. Chest stays down. You're rolling over right after contact. Extend through it. Extend through it and don't go here. Watch this. This right after. Good. Way to stay down. Back. Go. Ready? Relax these arms. Nice and loose. Right there. Get the core and upper body to help you coil back. And then you stay connected, stay short, and through the ball. Through the ball. Don't be all the way back here. You're gonna get there when you coil, so don't start there. You're gonna get there eventually. Right? Just start here nice and relaxed. Hands in a nice relaxed position. Good. Go. Good. Alright, let's pick these up. We'll go right into flips now. All our drills with flips are going to be with plyo balls, so we focus on contact quality and good extension through contact. And I'll finish with those here. You can leave those tees right there. All right, go ahead. You're going to get 5 of those real quick. Right back to the screens. You know how it is. Go ahead. Get that perfect flight. At every 3, you girls are going to switch. Take your time between your reps, right? Nice and easy. Yep, palm up, palm down. Focus on the finish. Focus on the finish. So now it's your turn, Mackenzie. Go to the clown. All right, load it. Hold it. Okay, control that. You know what this tells you? This rep, I want you to understand that this rep tells you something was off in your load position. Now it's your job to fix it, right? I pretty much know what it was, so I'll tell you. Right here, you were all the way up here. We did your load. You just stayed up here. And then you chopped across, and you dropped a little early. So a rep that goes here is something is up with the mechanics. It's still here. If you're gonna start with your hands all the way up here, you have to hinge and pull back. At some point, you have to be right here where it feels like your back, your forearm, and your back bicep on the top arm is connected right there. All right, boom. So if you're gonna start here, you gotta go 1, 2, and just stay here connected, right? You don't want to be too far away from your body here, because then you have a loopy, slow swing. Nice and relaxed, right? Load it. Better. Grab that last one, and really feel that extension after contact. Jenny, you're gonna go one more time after. Go ahead, load it. Turn it. All right, switch. Focus on that extension. I'll have you pass them to her. Feel that hip hinge, front, exactly. Turn it. Remember this feel? Like I'm turning behind that front leg, okay? Fast hip rotation and stay behind that front leg. Turn it. A little bit better, a little bit better. Be more explosive with the hip rotation. Turn it. Here you go. Good. All right, let's pick those up. Pretty easy. All right, so now we go plyo balls. We're gonna go with our plyo balls now. Get good extension. Right now, we'll shift it over here. We're gonna do some flips with plyo balls. And when's the next game for you girls?
My last tournament this weekend.
Last tournament this weekend. And then y'all on Friday, all right. Jenny, you still got like 3 left, right?
Yeah.
Good. Should still have space to swim. So I have you go first. Kenzie, come on this side. So since you got both of them, you gotta swing off. Go ahead. There you go. You shouldn't have a problem with that. And like I said, we're gonna go with plyo balls, and we're gonna go open stance first. Once you barrel up the ball, right? Once you get a good barrel on it and good direction on it, I'll have you change it up a little bit. So I'll have you go normal stance action, right? And I'm just gonna have you go opposite field. Once you get one good to the opposite field with a low line drive, then you could go center field off the top of the yell screen. Once you go off the top of the yell screen, then you could go pull side over the yell screen. All right. All right, so let's do it. Get this view right here. All right, here we go. You gotta get it opposite field on a hard ground ball or low line drive. So we get it right, we keep moving on. There you go. Remember, stay your legs after you swing. There's no rush for your next rep. All right, we go center field. Center field. Let's go, Andre. They hold it just somehow. You're already dropping. There's no strong coil where you're controlling it and holding it. That's gonna be one of the main things for you because last session, that's one of the main things that stood out. The fact that you get close to the top of your load. You get close to the top of your load and then you just give up. You don't get there. You have to go hinge, get to my coil, and try to hold that back elbow up until it's time to fire. You have to hold that coil longer. Hold that coil longer. Hinge, coil, coil, coil. And holding your coil doesn't mean land. Yeah. Holding the coil just means don't release this yet. Even if I haven't landed, one, hold it, swing. It's not like I have to pause. It's just I'm not gonna let go of this until I feel the pelvis start to swing. I'm not gonna go, here, my pelvis hasn't started to swing yet. So I'm just gonna go, wait. And now the pelvis starts, that's when I get that back elbow slide. Get that back elbow still need it to center field, right? Just clip it. So when you see that you clip it 2, 3 times in a row, just think a little bit more on top of the ball. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go full side. Over the yellow screen now. Time to go over it. Elevate the pitch and catch it out in front. How do we elevate the inside pitch? Good tilt, catch it out in front. Right, here we go. Way late on it. Gotta square that thing up out in front. Don't let it get too deep. That has better direction. One, hand inside the ball. One, separate. Again, you release your coil, you're not in your back leg, you're jumping forward. You gotta stay here. One, coil back. One, coil back, turn. Boom, contact down front, don't let the hands get around the ball. Keep that back heel down. You lose all your power when your back heel goes here. We want to wait here, wait. It's time to swing. Now I turn. Stay. Keep that back heel down, now you turn. Better. There it is. Both sides. Oh, so close. That was a great back pack. Just catch it out in front. Outside pitch, middle pitch, inside pitch, way out in front. Okay. Always keep the hands inside the ball. Hands inside it. Outside the pitch. Just clip it. Last try. There you go. You got it full side. You didn't clip it. You got it right. Because it's pick these up real quick. Okay, it'll be the same thing for you. Now, you swing it 19 ounce, right? Third, drop 9, like, yeah. So you swing 19 ounce. So I'm gonna have you go. It ain't much of a difference. Alright, let's go. We got some work to do. Oppo, full side, oppo, middle, center field, full side. And you gotta square these up because these things don't go anywhere unless you square them up. Here we go. Opposite field, that means right off the upswing. Direction, forces will get away by feeling contact, arms straight out forward. So close. You're getting around it, no shot. Take that knob to the ball, straighten out the arms after contact. Just loop around it. There. Go close stance for one swing. Just go close stance. Ready? Close stance isn't here. Right? It's tilt. Got the tilt, yeah. See how you got it there right away? So that means you can handle it. It's just the back half is off when you rotate the hips because you're not creating the hip shoulder separation. You're going hips and shoulders. So now it's making you pull off the ball. Right? When you see an inside pitch, that's what I'm saying. Your hips are gonna rotate so much faster and your torso is gonna turn more. When you see that outside pitch and your pitch is almost there, you recognize that pitch a little early. You got to control how much you open up. We're not going to rotate the same way we rotate on the inside pitch to the outside pitch. We're going to control that, keep that front shoulder closed just a little bit more. That makes sense? So in this drill, guess what? This front leg is blocking you from opening up more. Right? When I'm here open, I'm opening up all the way. This front leg in the close stance is blocking me from opening up. That's why I said go close stance for one swing. Now, get that same feel to your swing. So when I land, it's the same feel as a close stance. I'm not trying to pick up too much of an inside pitch. I'm gonna control it and go the other way with it. Almost like this feel here. Oh, swing. You ever seen hitters on TV go when their back leg actually moves back on the outside pitch, they go the other way, right? get that feeling in your normal swing. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Again. Square it up. That's the difference for the inside pitch. We're gonna rotate on all three, but obviously the inside pitch can have way more torso rotation. So that means your hips turn and your shoulders are gonna open up a little bit more to catch out in front. Outside pitch, hip rotation a little bit less. With shoulders, gotta stay closed a little bit more. Okay, here we go. You went opposite. You gotta go both sides now. You gotta go middle with both sides. Here we go. Just got under with a great swing. Great swing. Start around it. Good job. Let's go full side now. Now catch out in front, you rotate all the way through. Go and hit it right here, top corner. Or right in my hand. Alright, let's go. Just don't play that off, right? Last try. Good. Got all three of them. Pick these up. Solid work. Solid work. Whenever you see an outside pitch, Mackenzie, always remember what that closed stance feels like, all right? Controls you from at home in pile balls is great, especially from flips. That'll work on your extension, work on the direction of your swing. Okay, if you get a pile ball to the opposite field and it's an outside pitch, that means your direction is on point and you have good extension. Okay. I'm gonna have you go full stance first. What is that you got? Just make sure we're going straight here. Alright, so we're going outside pitches. Let's go. Close stance, close. Yeah. Stay tilted. Opposite field, right to my phone. Okay. And your main focus here is holding your coil longer. Holding that back elbow up a little bit longer. Go back. Good job. Coil back. Good. Alright, that's what happens when you keep your good tilt, good posture throughout your swing. You can drive that pitch oppo no problem, and you can hit the ball hard to center field. Alright, now let's go normal stance, the same exact bat. Going a little bit closer to you now, so you could actually hit this one to center field. One, separate, hold. Get that bat a little bit more vertical. Yep, and front shoulder back a little bit more. Okay, there it is. I had video from your last session where you're just drifting back and drifting forward. We need to stay here. No drift. If there's an imaginary line, splitting your body. You're right in half right here. You don't want to drift back and then drift in front of it, right? Think about just working around that line. And on your hinge, you will lean back a little bit though, but just not all the way back. You're gonna go hinge, and now it's coil around that same center line right there. Okay? None of this. Right. Get that front hip into it. Let's go. The game changer for you is going to be your coil. It's going to be your coil. And coil back. That's way better. Way better. You need to have that coil. That's why we start off closed first, so you can just feel the upper body work. One front shoulder back. That's a big difference right there. Stick with the last one. And front shoulder back. Alright, good. Let's go like that. This one is way harder to hit opposite field because it's lighter. You don't want to pull off the ball, right? Control that front shoulder, keep it closed longer so you can drive the ball oppo. Okay? It's all about your coil. Lift, coil back. Good, hold it. Get that bat a little bit more vertical, right? And front shoulder down, butt out. Butt out. Gotta go oppo with it. Gotta go oppo. Feel like you're swinging behind that front leg, right? One, coil back. There it is. Better direction. Get on top of that. One, coil back. Get under it. Let's go game back. Game back. And girls, I want you to be your own coaches through every single rep. Right? If I got under it, I can't get under 3 in a row. I'll get under it twice in a row in practice, not 3 times in a row. In the game, I won't have 3 chances to make an adjustment, right? So I'd rather see you go, boom, I got under 2 in a row, and your next one is a swing and miss over the top of the ball. I'd rather that than a third fly out in a row, okay? Here we go. Hit them hard, right? Try to go right center with it. Left center, I meant to say. Lift, coil back. Hold it. Right, pretty much between 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm not saying 1, 2. Where you go here. This feel, so important for your separation. 1, that feel. 1, right there. That's what makes the bat be a little bit more vertical. It's not your wrist going here. It's your butt going out, chest going over the plate. Okay? 1, watch this. Look at my hand. My fingers are literally pointed up. 1, butt out, chest over. Now I'm here versus here. Because of my tilt. Watch this. Tilt. Lift. Tilt. Boom. Now I'm here. Alright. Here you go. Last one. Get the feel real quick. Before you even go, just get the feel. Point your fingers up and make sure the landing a little bit forward. A little bit. Boom. That's it. That's it. Just so you can understand what the tilt does with the arms and with the back. Here we go. 1, get the tilt. Game changer right there. That's, oh my God, that's probably the best one I've seen. Repeat it. I gotta see it one more time. I gotta make sure it's not luck. Get the feel with the fingers up. Get the feel real quick. Just go lift, coil it. Good. And feel the core, chest, and butt out at the same time so you can get the fingers there. Lift, feel it. Again. Lift, feel it. And it's not so much just doing this. I just want to have my fingers up so I can understand, all right, right now my hands, my knuckles are pointed up. When I tilt forward, that's gonna make my hands get on a slight angle here. Instead of lift, butt out, chest over. That's why my hands end up here. because I lift and then I go butt out, chest over. Okay, here we go. Lift, butt out, chest over. 2 in a row, pretty good direction. Last one. Same thing, right? Lift, butt out, chest over. There you go. And remember we talked about you feel like you're so out in front with the inside pitch that you're just in the foul. It's not that you're out in front, it's that you have no tilt. Rotation with no tilt is a terrible bad pass. Terrible bad pass if I hit the ball out in front. Rotation with tilt is a perfect bad pass if I hit the ball out in front. Now it's going over the right to the head. Okay, here we go, switch. Close stance. And doing that tilt is so hard to remember. It takes time. What's that? You want to do it so much in practice that you don't miss your pitch. When I was playing every day, I would be tilted almost every time. I was practicing every single day. The other day in the men's league, I saw my favorite pitch to hit, and I hit a fly out to left field. Missed the barrel by like this much. This much was this. I swung here. If I would have been here, that ball is easy over the fence. All right. I don't practice every day though, but you girls do. So work on that posture every single day. Boom, tilt, swing with tilt. Okay, here we go. Close stance. And I want you trying to drive these pitches the other way. Off the field. Let's go right off the other screen. Remember, don't get quad dominant. Tilt over your front leg. Tilt over your front leg. Butt out. There you go. A little bit more direct. Straight down to it. Coil back. Turn. That's better. Better back pass. One more. Good. Good. Beautiful swing right there. All right, normal swing. Make the adjustment. That same feel as the pole dance. 1, elbow up. Put these. I love the fact that you're not hitting no more flyouts. This one. Lift, coil it. Great job. On fire. Lift, coil it. Great tilt. Great tilt. That was a beautiful swing right there. I like the fact, I was going to tell you before that last swing to tilt over the plate. I decided not to just because the pitches are outside, and normally when we see an outside pitch, we're going to tilt a little bit more, little by little, right? And you definitely did on that last one. Great adjustment. Great adjustment. He's not going to be inside. They're all going to be outside. Here we go. A little bit more direct. I love the posture, though. Keep the hands up. Great tilt. Keep the hands up. Don't do this. Do this. Okay. Now you're on. One more. You showing up your swing a lot. You would swing and miss at that same pitch so many times. Great job. Don't swing at these. Alright, so. You have a helmet?
And I'm just gonna put on those.
Yeah, that works.
Let's stretch out.
Yeah, you got a big head.
Wow. That's a good thing for school, though. I hope. Don't swing this one. Alright, I want you to stand right in front. So if you don't swing, the ball's gonna hit you. But you're doing so soft, it ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Right? A little closer. Hit a foul ball. Hit a foul ball inside. Just so we can work on your 50-50 landing and get a head rotation. If you're falling off the ball, you'll have no shot. See the first one. Alright, hit a few foul balls for me. You're trying to catch that ball here, and there's no way we're gonna hit a foul ball that lifts net when we hit it here. You gotta rotate hips so fast without any head movement that you're crushing that thing out in front right here. Now, one thing I really don't want you to do is pull off the ball. Don't watch where the ball goes. Just keep your eyes wherever you hit it. So if I hit it here, my at this point. Okay? Way late. Way late. Turn on this thing, hit it foul. Way under. This drill will shorten up the swing and accelerate your rotation. You gotta have a right down to it. Turn. Way late. Better. It's gonna take some adjustments. And learn what the feel is. Learn what this drill is making you feel so you apply it to your swing. Get into a 50-50. Turn it. Way late. More direct. Take that knob right to it. Turn it. There it is. Faster hip rotation. Get the barrel on it. Don't just make contact. Get the barrel of the bat to the ball. Keep your hands inside it so we barrel it up. Turn it. Alright, close up the stance a little bit. I don't want you to cheat with the open stance. Close it up. Turn it. Eyes on it. You're not watching the ball. Lift, coil back. Good. Lift, coil back. Turn it. That's it. Last one. Last one. Lift, coil back. Turn it. Try to be more direct. Get going like this. Right? Keep your hands up and just turn straight down through. Straight down through. Let's go. Straight down to it. That's it. Fast hits. Alright. Back to your normal setup.
Can I take my helmet off?
Yep. Just stay off the plate. We're going high up in velo. If you don't rotate your hips with the same intensity you did with that last drill, you won't have a shot. That's it, let's go. Use the normal home plate, yep. Lift, pull back. Good direction, great direction on that. Lift, pull back. Remember, don't stay up here. 1, 2. 1, pull back. Great swing, great swing. I like that hip rotation. I like it. Butt out lift, coil back. Good job. 2. Just got just a little bit of a drop on down, but the direction is real good. And I like the fact that you have good direction. You have to go with that full side drill. Okay? Let's go. Let's do one more. I'll give you 5 more. hits, 0 head movement. 1, coil back. Hands, get them to that yellow cone. Yeah. Get there by having good posture. 1, coil back. Same mechanics, don't change it. Lift, coil back. Beautiful. On top, a little bit more. I love the posture though. More of a direct path. Remember when you kept getting under it with the foul ball drill? Right? Same idea as when you would make those adjustments to line it up. I like that swing. I like it. It's just getting under it a little bit. Don't change a thing, right? Better top hand right to the top of the ball. Posture stays exactly the same. The posture looks great. Just make sure you're working that top hand right to the ball. Good direction. I'm gonna give you one more. You're right there. The posture looks so good right now. Way better than the other day. 1, coil back. Great job. I love how you're staying in your back heel today, not jumping out in front. Lift, chest over. Beautiful, beautiful swing. That's what cage work looks like. Whenever you're working on a one-on-one, in a one-on-one setting, or with the coach gives you time in between reps, work like you have a 2-0 count. Work like you have less than 2 strikes. When you're working in an environment where coaches are speaking fast, work on a 2-strike approach. Just make it become a contact. Understand the difference. Don't think that you're going to hit your best swing when the coach is doing this. You're going to get your 2-strike swing. When the coach is giving you time between reps, which most likely in a team environment that won't be the case, you're going to go push through it. But when you do have coaches giving you time, work on your good approach. Work on that 2-ball, 3-1 count. Okay? That balanced swing, you hold it for a couple seconds after, right? Mackenzie, you're going to have to catch up to this high view, though. We're not going to slow down for you. You got to play catch up. That's the way it is. That'll make you great one day. You can be ready. I'll play with that. You feel more confident at the play? Confidence is growing here in practice. If you don't get confident here in practice, there's no way to be confident. That's why you practice so much that you build that confidence up. And you're confident, like, man, it's easy work. The game looks like a box behind me. T-Bone's not so fast, right? I love it. Take a practice swing real fast without hitting that box. Slow motion. Slow. Okay. And go 1-2 when you load. Go 1-2 when you load. That's a 1. 1 lift, 2 separate. Butt out lift, 2 separate. Good. Slow motion. Good. All right, don't swing at this one. Let's go. That's easy work for you. Easy work for you. Lift. Butt out. Hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. Exactly. Hinge and lift. Don't forget your coil. As soon as that ball starts to roll down that machine, you coil back. You better get dominated. Back elbow up, front shoulder back. Butt out lift. That's good. Better add a little bit of tilt. Take that knob to the ball, right? Butt out lift. Good, you're catching up. Make this machine move in slow motion, alright? Yo, what the heck does that mean? How am I gonna make that machine move in slow motion? Look what you do. You start your load early and see the ball. Just see it. Watch that ball. As soon as I start going here, just eyes locked in on the ball, roll down. Eyes are locked in on the ball, and now it feels way slower just because you looked at it long enough. Right? Here we go. Eyes on the ball. Hinge and lift. Separate. There you were, right on time. You missed it because of your posture not being slightly tilted, but you were right on time. Here we go. 1, 2. Good swing, good swing. Get right there. Get right there. 1. Coil back. So close. 1. back. Good swing. Butt out, lift, coil. Jenny, you can move that box out the way if you don't want it there. What time is it? Okay. That's good. Mackenzie, believe it or not, great round. Swings look real good. I'm gonna go up and velo on you. You can see the first one, you don't got to swing. Load up though. Lift, separate. Got it? Butt out, lift, separate. Like the swing, I like it. Try to hit the top half of the ball. Butt out, lift, separate. One, two. More direct, contact down front. Lift, coil back. Don't jab at it. Make sure you can hold that load position. For you to hold that load position, think about your weight just staying into your back leg. Just stay here the whole time, and you'll never be jumping. Okay? Here we go. Lift, coil. Perfect. That's beautiful right there. Don't be jumpy. Same thing. Lift, coil. Butt out, lift, coil back. Butt out, lift, coil back. Two more. Lift. Go. Lift. I like it. There you go. Good, hold that coil position. One. Bit of a double tap, okay? I don't mind it. It shows that you have adjustability in your swing. Like, it's never going to be the same swing every single time, right? But just keep your hands up a little bit. One more. Same mechanic. Try to have the same mechanic just because we're going off the machine, same velocity, same pitch location. So just time it up and repeat the same movements. Once we add different speeds to it, that's where maybe here and there you'll probably move a little bit differently on each pitch. Butt out, lift, separate. Switch. Solid round. You try to keep your hands up every time. Get 6 swings, then we pick them up. More tilt. Good bat, good level swing. It's just you gotta have a little bit more tilt so that level swing goes to the ball. Lift, coil back. Rip. Late. When I move, you move. Oh, almost got me. Lifts right now, separate. Alright girls, let's go off flips. Let's pick these up real fast. Challenge you with the high velo. Now we go to flip. Right now we do is go off flip. We got another softball session coming right up. We're gonna keep it live. We're gonna switch the mic on. That way the audio gets way better. Yeah, we're gonna put the microphones on now, guys, just so the audio is better. And we start up with our next softball session. Coming right up. All right, Abby, you ready? Let's get it done. Abby, you got 1 or 2 minutes left.
One left.
One left?
Martin.
You played a few different teams too, so you see 2, right? Or no?
No, she likes the rec teams.
Oh, okay. And those are over already?
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
One
okay.
sports and you was 10.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty good season though so far, right? Good. We'll just keep working on the weaknesses. So these practices aren't gonna challenge you. You gotta get you to dominate the top of the strike zone. Have a great day. Good job, bro. All right. Let's set it up.
Okay, push them.
There we go. Yo. Good. You don't need a helmet. Way too hot. And we're not going front toss yet, so you're good. Pretty good. Very busy in here. Yeah, definitely good. She's doing good. A lot of energy. Absolutely. Oh yeah? Good. That's a sign of a good athlete. That's a, where is those swing discs at? Right here. All right, so we start off with these, and we're focusing on our extension after contact, right? So stand on this side, right? So we're gonna go load, pause for 2 seconds. 1, 2 with the elbow up, with the front shoulder back, hips first, and get perfect flight right back up the middle. Notice how my palm is up, palm down, fingers are right at the up screen. Back knee down, back heel up, everything's perfect. Off drills, our mechanics have to be perfect. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, like a robot. Repeat the same movement over and over. Ready?
Wait, does it matter if it's this way?
It don't really matter. It's always better if you have the side that says disc on it on your left hand. Yeah, so that way. Yeah, it's always better. 1. Hold on. That's not. This looks a little bit too kind of like just moving a tiny bit. You're not really getting your lower body into it, right? Let's go in your stance. Stay right there. Ready? For sure, both the wrists are on it. Hinge the hips out, lift, separate. Hold it there. Right? Hold it there. Boom. Right there. Turn. Make sure you're finishing this way. Turn the hips more. Right? Palm up. Right? Reset. Grab the next one. Work on your balance. Work on every little detail here. Okay, when we're swinging at a ball coming in at different speeds, different locations, it's going to be tough to perfect your mechanics. So perfect it off little drills like this, all right? Here we go. Butt out, right? Lift, separate. Okay, reset. When you lift, none of this. No instability when you lift. Look at my upper body when I lift my front leg. Lift. Barely moving. Lift, separate. Simple movements. Simple movements. Butt out, right? Lift, separate. Turn. Good. Zero head movement. When I load, my chin is at my front shoulder. When I rotate and finish, my chin is at my back shoulder. Okay, here we go. What's up, my man? How we doing? Doing good, my man. Ready? Lift, separate, turn it. Head straight up. Boom. Right there. All right. We work on perfecting our mechanics with little drills like this. Go ahead. Lift, reset. Try not to go. Right. Butt out. Butt out. Separate. Ready? Here we go. Butt out. Hold it. Hold it. Turn. Okay? I need you to hold that coil for as long as you can. Right there, I was helping you hold your coil, right? The moment I let go, you went forward, right? That's a pitcher beating you without her even having to throw an off-speed pitch, right? You got to get to this position. Watch me get to this position and control it. Hold it there. This is where all your power is. When you could hold that coil position longer, that's where you know you're going to be consistent, have a ton of power when you swing, right? Now, coach says go. Now it could go. Boom. All right, here we go. In your stance. Get into your hip pinch here. Right there. Lift. Separate. Boom. Hold it right there. Right there. Turn it. Good. Last one. Lift. Separate. Reset. Weak coil. The only time I didn't help you out, you went back to this. Right. Butt out. Lift. Butt out. Lift. Coil back. Okay. Here we go. Butt out. Lift. Coil back. Turn it. Great job. Now you're going to do 3 on your own without me helping you out with your coil. Here we go. Load. Next one. Coil is still a little bit weak if I'm honest, right? Give me a better coil. Exaggerate it. 1, coil back. Good. Turn. Next one. 0 head movement. So my head doesn't do this. My head doesn't do this. Just 0 movement. Watch this. Load. Turn. Boom. No head movement at all, right? Here we go. Don't even tilt your head after your swing. Just keep it right where it is. Load. Turn it. Better. Great job. Great job. Now that you got it perfect like that, we need to make sure that wasn't luck. You know how we make sure that wasn't luck? We do 3 more reps with the same exact mechanics. All right, hold on to the blue one. Here we go. Lift it, coil back, go ahead. Turn it. Good. Better load, right? Better 2. A better separation. Go ahead, black one. Get another one. Go ahead, lift. Turn it. Great mechanics. Great mechanics. 1 more, then you tie your shoe and we move on. Let's go. Butt out, lift. Butt out, separate. Turn it. Okay, all right, good. on this side. Okay, so we're gonna go open stance. Open stance, we're gonna go coil back, hold it, one, put my back elbow pretty much even with my back shoulder, bottom arm straight back, knob is at the cone, right? Coil back, turn. Into the back hip, coil back, turn. Okay, here we go. Little split grip on that. Ready? Yep. Open stance, and you're pretty much on the same angle. Ready? Get a little closer this way. Good. Tilt forward, coil back, hold it, reset. When you coil back, use the core, hips, shoulders. The whole upper body is one, not just the arms like you did on that last one. Get the core, hips, torso to coil back this way. Ready? Here we go. Coil back, much better. Right there. Good. Right. And you're not gonna take a full swing, you're just gonna get the contact, get the feel. Turn it. Right there. Hold it. Remember, your head doesn't tilt on an angle, your head simply never moves. Right, here we go. Feel that lower body work. Let that lower body work. Coil back, turn. Okay, your head is tilting again and your back heel is on the ground. That means you didn't really turn your hips. When I turn my hips, my back heel moves no matter what I do. Hip, this core and hips, rotate, my back heel automatically comes off the ground. Okay, here we go, feel it. When you turn, I want to hear this sound right here. Every time. Okay, here we go. Coil it back. Go. Better. Head never. Right. Next one. Just don't let your head tilt. Don't let your head do pretty much anything. It just stays right where it is. That's it. At that point right here, your head simply never moves. Turn it. Good. Faster hip rotation. Work on that direction going this way. You're snapping that part of the PVC pipe that's hanging off at the bottom is snapping the same direction. Here, don't pull it off this way. Ready? Here we go. Coil back. Snap that knob in this direction towards me. Okay, that's it. Don't extend through contact. Don't extend through, just get to the point of contact. Next one, let's go. Coil it back. Turn. See how your direction of your swing is going this way? Stand on this side. The reason why we're using this PVC pipe is so I can work on the direction of my swing. If I have this part of the PVC pipe hanging off and I know I got to snap it towards the second baseman, it makes it a whole lot easier. Now I could just see it. Boom. Now I know my bat path is working in this direction here versus pulling off right here. You're kind of going here right now. Boom, where your barrel's just in and out. We want to work from the inside out, close to my body, extension through right here, not chopping across the zone, right? Here we go. That's why we have the bottom of the PVC pipe kind of hanging off a little bit, so you could work on that direction. Coil it back. Give me a good coil. Coil back, snap it towards me. A lot better. Next one, next one. Coil it back. Go. Snap it towards me. Snap it to. I want to see that. No, not the top, the bottom. Ready? In your stance. In your stance. Coil back. Right, and you're snapping that bottom towards the second baseman. Boom. Here. So that PVC pipe should be pretty much in this angle at contact. Okay, here we go. It matches your shoulder plane. All right. The angle of the bat is gonna match the angle on your shoulders because you're moving in sync. The whole upper body's moving together. All right. Here we go. Coil it back. Turn it. Much better. All right, grab your bat. We're going to go open stance. Get that same feel. Ready? Move back a little bit. Get your foot right at the weight. Yeah. Here we go. Coil back. Go.
Wait, is it closer?
No, you're in an open stance and turn it. Go, full swing. Finish it, yep, great job. We usually go a little bit lower for the tilt, right? But right now I know you're struggling with the high pitch, so all we're gonna do is attack that high pitch. That way you can pretty much cover the whole part of the strike zone. Coil back, turn it. Right there, your front heel stayed up on your swing, your back heel never came up. That tells me you swung with this right here. I need you to swing with the hips and core, right here, okay? Coil back, turn it. Coil back, reset, reset. Get a little bit of a wider stance. Coil all the way back. Coil back, hold it, go. Coil back, swing. Great job. Coil back, hold it, go. Good, little break. So I'm mixing up the time that I'm making you hold that coil for, because in the game, you might just have to coil a little bit, coil all the way up, and then swing right away for a fastball, or you might have to hold it, hold it, hold it for a curveball. So you got to be able to get to the top of your coil every time. So if this is my coil, right, and I only get here, I never got to the top of my coil. I need to make sure I get there, hold it, swing, or I get there, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then launch my swing. But no matter what, we have to get to the top of the coil, okay? And it's so hard to get that in a game, so we gotta do it so much in practice that it's just muscle memory at that point, right? Coil back, swing. Good, good. Coil back, hold it, go. Great job, great job. Here we go, last one. Coil back, swing. Great stuff right there. Just focusing on what the upper body does when I load, right? So now we do a drill just to build up the athleticism, get her to use her legs a little bit more. Guys, my bad about the audio. Just way too hot in here. All right, now we let go of the bat, just build up some athleticism, start to use the body, right? So I'm gonna have you stand in front of me just so I can show you. This will just pretty much teach you how to get into your legs, right? Every single time. So all we're gonna do is jump in, jump out, rotate. In, out, turn it. 1, 2. In, out, turn it. 1, 2. Just stare at the back of home plate or at any corner of the plate once you rotate so we control the head movement. So I'm here at the pitcher. 1, 2, turn it. And I'm just staring at the back of the plate. Hips all the way, every time. 1, 2, turn it. My goal here is long term, just build up some strength in your legs and help you get access to the lower body every time you take a swing. Okay, here we go. No bat needed. It's a drill for young players here just to get them to get the lower body going. Go ahead. Turn. You don't even have your hands up because then you're gonna stop rotating, right? For now, just go lower body. Turn. Okay, here we go. Jump in, jump out, turn it. Good. Maintain this little hinge a little bit throughout the whole rep. That's it. Jump in, out, turn it. Good. And when you turn it, start it here. Start it here. Okay, let's go. In, out, turn. Next one. In, out, turn. More hips. In, out, hips. Hips. No, hips is this. Not back foot. Not back foot. Hips. Hips will make your back foot turn. In, out, hips. That's it. Great job. In, out, hips. You got it. Great job. In, grab your bat. We're gonna add a level swing in slow motion after, right? So it's gonna be in, out, slow motion. Okay, ready? Little hip hinge, in, out, pause, right, pause, slow motion. Through, finish, head and moves, head and moves. Great, more hips. Good, here we go. In, out, hold it. That's there. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Point of contact, extension, finish, finish. Good, good. This is a level swing. Every time I say, hey, take a practice level swing, it's a swing right across your chest level, right? That way we make sure we don't drop our hands. Two more. Butt out a little bit. In, out, hold it, turn, turn, through it, finish. Just like the swings is where we extend after contact. Last one. In, out, hold it, turn, 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 through it, through it, through it. Good, good. Little sip of your drink. All right, so now I'm gonna do soft toss with plyo balls, right? These are, is that the same weight? Let me see it.
This one's an aluminum.
30, 30, 29, 31. Okay. So I'll have you swing, right. All right, plyos, right back up the middle. Why am I doing plyos? They're weighted balls, they're heavier. So it forces you to get to contact and extension through your swing. All right, one thing I'm looking for is your direction going through this ball, right? Give me your stance real quick. Are you swinging, load, to this ball and then you give up? Or are you swinging through this ball like there's another one in front and you need to extend through? That's my goal, to get you to extend through contact every time. All right? Feel like it's your core and hips taking your bat there, and then your arms are releasing through the zone. Okay, here we go. Your head went. All right, keep your head straight up, just don't move it. I want that ball going here every time. I want that ball going here every time. Through it. Great job. Think about that extension after contact. You're good. Pulled off a little bit, right? Pulled off a little bit. It's all right to pull off the ball one time. Just make sure you don't do it again. That's it. That's it. Right, and I'm at such a close distance that if you get quad dominant and lean back, you're gonna be late. Your first move has to be butt out lift. Butt out lift, right? Get in your stance real quick. Let's do this 5 times together. All we're gonna do, right? Don't get so low. Don't even get low like that, right? Watch this little hip hinge, and let's just do this 5 times. Butt out, chest over. Back up. Butt out, chest over. Back up. Butt out, chest over. Good. One more. Good. Now let's go butt out, knee up. A little bit. Butt out, knee up. Put it down. No, don't go 1, 2, just go 1. Butt out, that's it. Don't lean back here. It's here. It's this move here. Okay? Nope, just here. Do this move for me again. Butt out, chest. No, don't sit. Just go chest over, butt out. Again. Chest over, butt out. Good. Now let's just go 1. Again, butt out more. 1. 1. Hold it. Go. You went here. Don't go here. Don't go on your back leg. Don't get quad dominant. Go butt out. Butt way out. Exaggerate it. Here. Butt out, lift it. That's it. Again, stay tall. Stay tall. Butt out, lift it. Just hold it. Butt out, lift it. Butt out, lift it. Reset. Right? 5 times again. Butt out, chest over the plate. Okay? Again. Butt out, chest over the plate. That's it. Now, butt out. Foot up a tiny bit. Butt out first. That's it. That's it. It's not ever quad dominant. It's butt out right here. Pinch the hips out, lift. That's it. You got it. Pinch your hip out, lift. See how easy it is to keep your balance? Great job. Again. Right? Pinch it. Pinch it. That's it. Pinch it. Look how easy it is for you to control that front leg. That's the move every time. Feel it. Now it's a smooth load every time. Now, can you try that and actually load up? Get your bat up real quick. Butt out, lift it. Come on. All right, let's go. Great job. Hit the barrel on it. Let's go. Great job. Great job. Little sip of your drink. Great stuff. Great stuff. Gotta get tough. Gotta get tough. Great stuff so far. Good little drill right here to help hitters get good direction. One more round of 4 swings. Butt out. Butt out. Better. Better. Butt out. Great swing. Great swing. That's huge right there. Butt out. Beautiful 1-2. Beautiful 1-2. All right, let's move on. Now we're gonna do plyo balls from flips, front toss. All right, let's pick these up. So plyo balls from flips is huge for direction. So plyo balls from flips, it's huge for your direction, right? There's no way this ball is gonna get past this point right here if you don't really square it up and hit it right on the money. So we're focusing on getting to contact, extending through, and this is gonna be our bat path, all right? I want you swinging in this direction here. Start off in a closed stance. Just so we're really focusing on our bat path, all right? Ready? Is she doing that in the game now? That open stance? No. Close stance. Close. Close your stance. Don't be here. Stay tilted. Stay tilted. Butt out, chest over. Butt out, chest over. Chest over. Reset. Stay tilted over the plate, butt out. Not here. Remember, don't just use your arms to coil back. Use the whole body. Okay? Tilt. So slow. Let's go. Fast swings. Fast swings. If you don't have any tilt and you don't think about swinging in this direction here, the ball's not going to go anywhere, right? Tilt over home plate, swing this direction here. They should be all line drives here. Until we get 3 line drives to the yellow screen, I can't move on. Right? Good direction, good tilt. Boom. Every single time. Force yourself to have good posture, 0 head movement, right? There it is. 1. Little break. Go ahead and move this angle real quick. Let you guys see some ball flight once we move on. Appreciate everybody on YouTube who's tuned in so far, man. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to tune into these live streams. Really appreciate you guys. Mago, appreciate you, man. Mago, 2323. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, we're going plyo balls right now, guys, so we can work on her power, extension through contact. So that's why the ball ain't really going anywhere. These are heavy weighted balls. And we're using a close stance. Good swing. Swing it like that. Chest over. Real good, real good. One more. That's it. Right? Understand that every swing you take is going to have a purpose. Every single swing you take has to be with intent. If we do 10 reps and 3 of them were quality swings, I know that going into your next game and your next at bat, not every swing is going to be a quality swing. All right? Because your rounds aren't even quality rounds throughout the whole round. Right? My plan is to 3 good swings, and I'll give you a break right away. If I see that the swings aren't there or your intensity isn't there, that's why some of those rounds are longer than the others. Because if I know you just went here, I know you got enough energy in the tank for 15 more swings. But if you go here, boom, like you did that last round, I know you're not going to give me 3 more swings like that because you just gave it 100% on those last 3. Quality over quantity. I prefer 3 great rips like you just did over 15 ones like you're just doing this. Boom. You get what I'm saying? All right, here we go. And if you're not ready to give me 100%, just don't step in the box. Step in there when you're ready. 3. This way. Good swing. Great swing. Last one. Same thing. Here we go. Great job. Great job. Let's pick them. That's the intensity I want to see every time. And that's with the 23-ounce bat. So great work. All right, now we finally get to hit some softballs, all right? Those are real heavy. You could leave that bucket back there. That's the one bucket I don't recommend walking around with. It's too heavy. All right, we're good. Take a little sip of your drink. We're ready to rock. So now what I do is I add this constraint right behind home plate for her. Just a lot of times she likes to drop her hands, and I keep this PVC pipe there for her bat path. Now we're gonna have her take normal swings with the underloaded, overloaded bat. So it'll be a little bit of a challenge. All right, so first round. First round we're going weighted bat here. Second round underload, and then you're going your bat third round. Okay. Here we go. I like the aggressive swing. I like it. Hit these to center field. Keep that back heel in the ground. None of this. All our power is here. So you want to go load, I'm here. Separate, I'm still here. Okay? Stay back. That's it. Big difference. Big difference. And whenever you see that high pitch, try to hit it right here. High pitch, hit it over the second baseman's head, over the pitcher's head. Don't try to pull that high pitch. Hands inside it and just drive it the other way. One more with that heavy bat, one more. Great job. Go open stance, opposite field. Open stance, opposite field with a light bat is difficult. It's not easy. You're gonna want to pull off the ball. Keep that front shoulder closed long enough and that back elbow up long enough to drive that ball the other way. It's a lighter bat, so you gotta control it. Here we go. Coil back, hold it. Yep, it's tough, right? Let that lower body start first, though. Coil back. Close. Back heel has to come up. Drive it over the L screen. Stay tilted. There it is. One more like that. Stay tilted. Coil back, tilted. Good. Game bat. And the reason why I walk away for a little bit is because she don't like to take her time. So I walk around just so she's forced to take a breather. A lot of the young players, they don't understand how important it is to take breathers in between reps so your quality stays good. You want quality over quantity all day. Butt out lift. Great piece. Great piece. Pull it off and chin at front shoulder. Chin at the back shoulder. Not here. Hey, that pitch was here, inside. You still drove it the other way. Great job. Great job. I'm gonna give you one more. Impressive work. Impressive work. Tough one. Let's pick these up. Guys, we're gonna take a live break from these live streams. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. I just gotta reach out to some clients, make sure that they're on their way here. So we did have some one cancellation. I just gotta make sure the other ones know they gotta come in earlier. So appreciate you guys, and I'll be back.